Ready to open the hood? UseTool for the tutorials.
And for car parts, the right idea is the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
You will find the bulk shock absorbers used in the video exclusively on the Mr. Auto website and through the link in the description. Turn your engine off and pull up the handbrake. Loosen the rear wheel studs. Lift the rear of your vehicle. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. Place the vehicle on the axle stands. To change the back shock absorbers on your vehicle, you need to remove the wheels to gain full access to the suspension system. Don't forget to slide the wheels under the vehicle. You can now see the back shock absorbers on your car. As the components to be removed are very often seized up, don't hesitate to brush and to use penetrating oil to facilitate the operation. Then using a 16mm spanner and a 16mm socket wrench, loosen the bottom screw on the shock absorber. Finish the process off by hand and remove the screw. With a socket wrench, a long extender and a 16mm socket, remove the two upper holding screws. Remove the lower part of the shock absorber by prying it out using a crowbar. You can now extract the shock absorber.
Okay, guys, if we can share this video with you and help you save a lot of money, is also thanks to our partner, Mr. Auto. So, if you want to support us and buy the part for this operation, visit their website. Okay, back to work.
You will find the bulk parts and products used in the video on the Mr. Auto site and in the link in the description. When changing the shock absorbers, you can also change the suspension strut support bearing as well as the shock absorber stop and its protective sleeve. You can also reuse them if they're not too worn down. Take the new shock absorber. Before installing the new shock absorbers, it is necessary to prime them by pressing the shock absorber rod vertically so that the gas and the hydraulic fluid are separated. Unscrew the lock nut on the stem. Position the new shock absorber in the vise. Take the new shock absorber stop and slip it into the protective sleeve. Then install the complete set on the shock absorber stem. Take the new support bearing and insert it on the stop. Screw the nut back on. Tighten firmly using a 17mm socket or the special tool that holds the shock absorber rod. Remove the plastic cover from the old strut mount and put it in place. You have now finished preparing the new part. Position the shock absorber and put the upper holding screws in place. Then screw it back in. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Put the lower fastening screw in place and tighten the nut somewhat. To avoid damaging the silent blocks, make sure to finish tightening the shock absorber's lower fastening screw with the rear axle in the vehicle on the ground position. Lift the rear axle with a jack. Once under pressure, finalize the tightening of the screws using a torque wrench. Remove the jack. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put your car back on the ground and plug the wheels securely. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.